Why? I just need one egg sack. No, no, my sheep. When you want a cow, you don't get a cow. When you want a pig, you don't get a pig. Now I need a squid. I am not getting a squid. On top of all this, I can't even now find my base. You might be wondering, why is past me going through all that stress? Well, to understand, we need to go back to, I think, around June 8th. Now, on this day, Mojang decided to release the Caves and Cliffs updates. Well, only part 1. But just like everyone, I was still excited. And so, I ditched my old world. I've waited so long for this update, and now that's out, I need to enjoy the new features. So, let's just delete this world, get a new one, and enjoy the new features. But there was a problem. You see, as I said, they only announced part 1 of the update, and part 2, which is going to come out later this year, is going to be more of a generation update. So if I explore the world normally, when the new generation comes out, I can't enjoy it, because unlike Java, I can't reset the generation. So I came up with a brilliant idea. You see, on the Bedrock version, you can decide to spawn in with a map. So I planned that as soon as I spawn, I'll create a map, do everything I want within that map, and when part 2 comes out, I can roam freely and enjoy the new generation. So that's what I did. But as I started exploring the world, I started worrying. What if this wasn't the best spawn ever? Or none of the new mobs are here? But just before I could complain anymore, I saw a goat. I don't know whether I should be excited or not, because I mean, it's a new mob, that's a good thing. But apart from that, they are useless. They are like Bats 2.0 who just ram things and make horrible loud bleating noises. Do they even drop meat? Oh well. How could you? Jimmy, get out of here before you're next. Sorry about that. So after getting rid of that ramen hazard, I decided to continue exploring the world. And not long after that, I found a village where a bunch of stuff actually happened. I found an axolotl, copper, villagers of course, killed a glow squid, and basically most of the things that were added into the update. And then went off to do some mining. And after getting some armor, went on to find a spot for my starter base. And after some time, I found a decent spot for a starter base, and I could see it. A nice campsite down there, a waterfall flowing from the top of the cliff into a pool full of axolotls with a garden here and there. It was going to be perfect. Unfortunately for me, I had a plan on what to build, but no design. So I had to come up with a nice tent design for my starter base. So I went to my creative world, came up with these 2 interesting tent designs, but I didn't know which one to choose. So I took a quick picture of it and left it for Reddit to choose which one I should use. And well, the results were interesting. It's been close to a month. Yeah, I think it's been a month now. And I was just checking the results, and yeah, this got 5, and then this got 16, which is pretty high for me. And so yeah, the Ashtons won, and I couldn't figure out why at first. But yeah, this comment just made it so clear. I mean, he does have a point, and so yeah, I think we'll be building the grey one. It looks good, and actually that's the one I really wanted. So yeah, I started gathering the resources, mining resources, gathering the materials, and many more, and oh my gosh, it was a hassle. For one thing, mining was confusing me because it might have changed or not. Well, at least I know for Java it changed, but for Bedrock I had no idea, so that was very confusing for me. Then I needed to get wool for the tent, which was for one thing, finding the sheep took longer than normal. Then I needed to find the right dye to dye the sheep before I can breed them. And OMG, that was very frustrating because I needed grey dye. And to make grey dye, you need black and white dye. Simple, right? I mean, just black and white. Well, you're wrong. I mean, finding white dye was very easy and simple, but as for black dye, I spent a whole 2 hours looking for just one exact. Just one. Why? I just need one exact, and I've been searching forever. Where are all the squids? Seriously, I wonder, is it just me who doesn't find any more when I need them? When you want a cow, you don't get a cow. When you want a pig, you don't get a pig. Now I need a squid, I am not getting a squid. On top of all this, I can't even now find my base. Finally, that was so close. It was almost the night, and I need to sleep because I am just not ready to fight any mob. Wow, creeper. Great. Just great. Yeah, that was very annoying, but I needed to finish building my starter base. So I tried again off camera and finally found one squid which gave me 2 black dye, and I got to dye my sheep grey. And I thought that would be it. The end of my problems. Everything was going to be smooth sailing from then on. Peace, harmony, calm. Well, I was wrong. Again. No, no. My sheep. Just die. Just die. Leave my sheep alone. This is like the second time. Why is today so horrible? What did I do to deserve this? I just want to build a simple tent. Just a tent. Who knew building a starter base would cause so much trouble? But after getting all I needed, the wool, the block, I finally had the chance to build my wonderful base. And yeah, that was it. I finally had a place I could call home. For now, there is more to do, but we'll deal with that next time. For now, this is DarkFly. Please like and subscribe. Share this video with someone who might like it. And lights out.